The NMDP is an incredible organization, and all the people I've worked with are just top-notch. So although it's added work, it was kind of easy to say yes to because I knew I'd have all the support I needed. Really, I felt that it was a way of serving our community.
Make no mistake about it, Margie McMillan is an incredibly busy person.
When I think about Margie's responsiveness and how we can always fully rely on her, and then I remember that this is 10% of her job.
Our staff will tell you when they call, when there's an important issue, when an expedited review needs to be done, Dr. McMillan picks up the phone.
She is just so efficient, so dedicated, very responsive.
So the IRB, the Institutional Review Board, is probably the most important part of our Human Research Protection Program.
The NMDP IRB helps facilitate opening these clinical trials that give our patients hope, and that translates into saving lives.
Dr. McMillan's leadership is critical to the IRB because, number one, she's efficient. She's an efficient worker and an efficient leader. Number two, she has a clinical acumen that she layers over the protocols. And number three, she's just a great person, easy to get along with and very funny.
Dr. McMillan makes sure that a donor or a patient understand the procedure or the therapy that they're about to undergo, and make sure that in every case their rights as a human being are protected. They understand the benefits, they understand the risks, and they can feel good about making that decision to go forward and donate and save a person's life because they know exactly what it is that they're agreeing to do.
As a physician, my goal is to give them the best care possible. It's through research we're able to achieve. So then the IRB allows us to get that research done faster, to give them the hope that they're going to have a bright and happy future ahead.
You know, we all know that cancer doesn't slow down because there's a global pandemic.
One of the critical factors here is time is not on the side of our patients. And so although COVID made everything we were doing very inefficient, we couldn't pause. They can't wait for the pandemic to be over. It's a matter of how do we do it safely so we can give them the best care today.
Clinical trials continued during the pandemic. One thing that I know with certainty is that those trials will lead to more lives saved.
So some of our transplant patients do develop COVID, and that is very challenging because they have no immune system to fight it off. So there's been very important, impactful, innovative research about COVID in transplant patients as well. To be able to give them that hope, that's what clinical trials do. That's what our research does, is it gives hope.
Here's somebody who's dedicated their professional life to treating children with life-threatening disease. And then when you layer on top of that, this responsibility that we've asked her to take on, taking into account all of these issues of ethics and the law and medicine, all with this intent to save a person's life, it takes a special person, it takes a smart person, it takes a thoughtful person.
My goal for our IRB is to be able to serve that community as it develops and grows in a timely fashion, again, because time is not on the side of our patients, and that is our number one focus. Very proud to say I'm the chair of the IRB, but I'm proud of my team, not me, it's the team.
I don't know how long Margie does plan to stay as our chair, but maybe I heard that it's part of this award that you have to stay on for X number of years, so hope you do stay, Margie.